Typically, support and resistance will be drawn on the current time frame in which you are trading. The problem with this is that all of the support and resistance, no matter how insignificant, is visible when plotted in this way. The way that we remove the clutter, eliminate the false signals, and reduce the probability of being stopped out is through plotting key trading levels instead of standard support and resistance. Key trading levels are levels of support and resistance which are found on the larger time frames like the daily or sometimes even the weekly charts. More accurately, they might be described as the levels of support and resistance which are found on the longer time frame than the one you are currently trading. Once we have zoomed out into a longer time frame like the daily, we look for multiple points of contact at a price level in which you can clearly identify multiple reactions which occur over and over again. Here, we are looking for a trade entry off of the 5-minute chart. As you can see, plotting support and resistance at this point would give us an overload of trading levels, most of which would be unreliable in terms of entering a trade. Even more important is the fact that there is little to no room to trade between these levels, as we must respect each level as if price is guaranteed to react, leaving us no other option than to exit the trade for minimal gains in most cases. Now, when looking at the same 5-minute chart, if we were to zoom out to the daily chart, notice how much less noise there is when looking for the visible support and resistance at this point. We can still clearly see where price is reacting to multiple points of interest, both from above and below. At this point, it is our job to plot all of these price levels on the daily chart in order to reveal the key trading levels of support and resistance. So, while you might think that placing more levels will give you more trades, the reality is that plotting fewer levels will give you more profitable trades. Go through the daily chart and plot all of the clear and obvious levels of support and resistance which contain multiple reactions, just as you would with standard support and resistance. Remember, less is more. Once we have those daily key levels plotted, now we can zoom back into the 5-minute chart that we were originally looking to trade from. Notice how well respected these levels are, creating reliable trading zones instead of unreliable noise, confusion, and false trading signals. Notice the space between these levels is now more available to trade between, and we can use these levels for both reliable entry points and profit targets. Let's take a look at another example. Beginning on the 5-minute chart, we zoom out to the daily. We plot our key levels. Then, we zoom back into the 5-minute chart to look for trade entries. Perhaps one of the most difficult parts of this for new traders is properly locating and drawing these key levels. Here are a few tips to help you locate these levels with precision. 1. Look for obvious levels. If a level is difficult to see, or you think that it may or may not be there, then leave it alone and move on. Not placing a key level is much better than placing a level that isn't really there. 2. While typical support and resistance will be defined as 3 points of contact, 5 points of contact is even better. Look for price to react more often. The more it reacts, the stronger the level. 3. Look for reversal bars and patterns at these levels. Leave these levels on all of your charts and time frames. Once plotted, these levels should be respected on every time frame and all trade setups. Feel free to watch our moving average trading strategy video, which shows how we pair these key levels to our own singular moving average to create high probability trade setups. All of the links will be below in the description. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you learned something new. Also, don't forget to save this video in your trading folder so that you can revisit us in the future. An occasional refresher on this material will only help to solidify these concepts further. I wish you the best of luck in your trading. Always remember to trade safe, trade smart, and trade profitably. Thanks for watching,